Alright guys, King David K, Multi-David 94 is back with another episode of the full playthrough of Disco Elysium, the final cut. So, without further ado, let me change the camera real quick and let's drop in some Disco Elysium action. Let's go. Disco Elysium final cut. Let's jump in. Let's continue our investigation from here. Wow, there's a lot of things to do still, and wow. Whoa, this is amazing! Super amazing. Let me check out every time. I always forgot to do something, but never too late, they say. Let me check out if this is recording. Let's start with this and then let's go. Everything works perfectly. So we're gonna talk to this guy, and there's this thing, and whoa, I don't know exactly what to do. Let me see, there's something else I can do? No, so let's talk to this guy and let's see. Who is this? Easy Leo. Who? He's not talking, by the way. I don't know if it's a problem of this final cut version or simply some voices are not recorded, because in this case this Easy Leo is saying, container, container, I'll turn you nice and red, container, container, put the logos on. It's like he's singing or saying something, I don't know, to himself, but I guess recording this voice would have been okay. Logic, if you ask me, because every voice now is like recorded. Sometimes seems like it doesn't work, and I guess it's a problem of the game. I guess the voice of this line was recorded, okay, but simply doesn't work here because I don't know, some problem. Let's see. Easy Leo. Who is this guy?
The lyrics to this container song are being made up as he goes along.
Is
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisoft on Muindi.
See? See? There's an accent that you have to notice too. So how can you notice that if you don't hear that? So I guess it's a problem.
Container, container,
Yeah.
used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
What a shitty song, by the way. It doesn't rhyme either. The tiny man is so engaged in his work, he doesn't notice you. Hi, do not interrupt the little man in his joyous activity. Hi.
Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister?
He smiles. Huh, this is for real an easy person. Come on.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you
Yeah?
get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
A shadow passes over his kind face. What is with you people and scabs?
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat.
He doesn't seem to be waiting for your answer. For you to answer. Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister. You're Ubi, right? Wait. What are you doing with these containers? Oh, there's some... Let's start with the first one. You're Ubi, right?
Oh yes, born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then.
Okay.
People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No sir, those are just nasty rumors.
Yeah, as always, people talk shit. They don't know what to talk. What they talking about. This always happen, even in IRL, in real life. Not always here.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
Okay. So what are you doing with these containers?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here.
Ooh.
Yes I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
Let's try. 92% high. We can succeed, but let's see.
The
Yes!
containers in the yard are
Did it.
green in Wild Pines livery, and the mountains rising behind Leo is all red in Union colors. It's like some red infection was spreading outwards from the container yard's core.
This looks like a massive redecorating operation, Kim. Leo, has anyone told you why you need to change the covers? Let's start with the number one.
Yes, they are hiding it from the inside. All the red containers have the Debarders Union logo on them.
Okay, so Leo, has anyone told you why you need to change the covers?
No, not really. Mr. Everett doesn't tell me all the big things. Says I go and tell them to everyone.
So he's like someone who talks. And this is important for us, for our investigation. Thanks, Leo, you've been very helpful.
Oh, no trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all.
The little guy affirms merrily. She's so easy, for real. Easy, Leo? Hell yeah, it's easy. Finally, someone easy in this fucking town. Someone that talks, that speaks, that knows how to speak, that is friendly. Oh my god. This is my lucky day in this place. So, where is everyone? The harbor is empty.
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in.
He leans with a confidential look.
We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. We haven't worked for 2 months now.
This guy, he is cool. I like this guy. Okay?
So no one is working?
I guess Easy Leo is working.
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is.
Ooh.
And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate.
Jean-Luc. Is this the big guy?
Titus and his boys got into
Oh,
some drunken
Titus.
trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
But seems eager to tell you more. What trouble did Titus and his friends get into?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business.
I want to know.
Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling them to take some time off.
But what did they actually do?
I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. Well, that's just how boys are, you know. I haven't been in a fight since I was in middle school.
I can see that. You are not the type.
Let's keep this on the hardies.
He looks to you for assistance.
Look at it. It's not going to be anything useful anyway. Don't fight it. Better to go with the flow.
No, let's fight this. I want to hear everything, because every fucking detail, even the most insignificant detail, can be helpful for the investigation. I don't know, but I feel like this game is going in a way where the more you discovered, the more you can understand at the end. Because at the end, something's gonna happen, and we need to know where to go, what to do to take the criminal, the one that killed the man, the one that's behind this, and to understand everything. Okay, and to know everything, we need to know everything from history of this place, cultural things, political things, small things that are like, I don't know. For example, the hat of this guy is an orange hat with a white white mark on his head. Maybe it's something. Maybe even the hat of this guy, I'm making just an example, okay? Maybe even the hat of this guy can help us to understand what company that lies behind the hat, and why this company is here, and why the company is the one that killed maybe the guy, you know, strange things, okay? Even the smallest detail, the insignificant detail, the most insignificant detail ever can become the most important one to solve the investigation. So I want to know every fucking thing. That's why I'm taking so many time reading things, asking questions, to all kind of questions. Like with the fat guy, the big guy, not fat, sorry, the big guy that I knocked down with the spin kick, you know? That guy was talking shit about races and things like that. Things that doesn't seem important for our investigation, okay? But that maybe can be. So everything is gonna be, we're gonna pass through my eyes and my ears, okay? I'm gonna notice and listen to everything, because everything can be helpful. And as you can see on the right, +5 XP gained experience. So I'm making experience and I'm unlocking things like skills and everything. So let's do this shit. To Rowdy, Leo, what kind of a fight did they get into? Did they kill a mercenary?
Too late. Leo's mouth is still moving, and the words are spewing forth. Words, words, and look, even more words. This guy could go on till the end of days.
And I can listen to him till the end of days.
Now he's talking about some drunk sawmill owner who... No, he already switched to a prized fishing rod he apparently owned at some point.
I like
You
fishing.
know what? Just cut in there with your questions.
Okay, so, do you work here?
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellin. But everyone calls me Leo.
The little man raises his hand in a welcoming gesture.
I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town, and Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away.
He chuckles.
Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Miss Beaufort. A good-hearted chuckle again.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
This is important. This is fucking important. Maybe it's the girl that we're searching for. The lieutenant looks up at
A real
Leo.
pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio.
Okay.
But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes I am, yes I am.
Yes you are. So, hold on. Who is this Missy Belfort you mentioned?
Oh, Lizzie, she is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly.
Ooh.
He respects that word. That's obvious.
So, she studied and became a lawyer. Oh, don't you tell me that... Nah, Lizzie, I don't think so.
But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood. Knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure. If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids.
Ooh.
Dr. Lemaitre said so, and she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years she has.
Whoa. He signs and falls silent, watching you meekly with his blue eyes. Wow.
Law school? Could she be talking about the union fixer, aka the gardener?
I've think about this, but I don't think the union fixer, aka the gardener, calls himself like, where's the name? Lizzie? I don't think so. Lizzie is not the name. Maybe it's another person. So, let me say that. Okay, so this is the union fixer, the gardener.
Looks like it.
So she
I'm
is.
not sure what a fixer is, but she is a real nice girl. Smart as a whip too.
The little guy smiles a charming smile at you.
Telling the gardener you know her name might throw her off. Perhaps something to consider later.
So, are you the Leo who wrote the note to make more banners?
Oh yes, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht.
What was about the borscht?
Oh yes, I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started.
The little guy chuckles merrily.
It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadam's boar dogs every time the lunch is done.
I like this guy. She's smiling. She don't break balls. She. Why she? My bad in English sometimes strike my head. Let's go. He's smiling. He talks. He's good. Okay? Helpful for investigation. Come on. Let's go.
Borscht, huh? Never heard of a borscht that turns little guys into dogfighters. Alcohol, however.
Well, what do you mean by taking this soup to the men? It is for striking?
Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling in rags.
Whirling and rat. Oh yeah. Hold up. Who makes it whirling?
Oh, the whirling's cook. He makes it. Them is always talking with Mr. Manana in that weird language and laughing together. He doesn't speak what we speak. He's from Grad.
Oh, so we need to talk to the guy again. it doesn't say nothing to us last time we talked to him. So looks like the board is spied. I'm gonna look into it. Absolutely. Accept task.
Oh, sure, mister. Sure. You do that. Yes, sir.
He didn't actually understand what you meant, and now he's just nodding along.
Okay, so what's in that container over there? Point to the container suspended from the crane arm.
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Told you.
I don't know. I don't feel about it, okay? He said that should be empty, but I want to look inside. Because there's drugs around here somewhere, and I need to find that. So I'm looking for the leader of the Dock Workers Union.
Oh, you want Mr. Everett then?
Yes.
He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood.
He cocks, then continues immediately.
Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made merchandise what it is today. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school we did when we were boys.
Oh, first of all, take a breath sometime, come on. Okay, you want to talk, but calm please. And, wow, it's pretty strange how this guy loves them, okay? Mr. Herbert and Mr. Edgar. A lot of people we encountered are like, fuck them. So, wow, this is so kind with them. I don't know, maybe because they knew each other from the school, maybe it's that. But I don't know, let's investigate. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Easy now, Leo. I just want to know where I can find this man.
Oh, Mr. Everett is where he always is. In his office, of course.
Okay. He points to the two joint containers on your right. Alright. So, okay, I'm off.
Bye-bye now.
Return to his work. Alright. Was a cool talk. Cool guy, he's Leo. So, the special borscht. What's so special about the borscht that the strikers are eating? The cook in the Whirling in Rags is making it. You can find him in the kitchen. Look into it. Absolutely, I'm gonna do that. I've talked to the guy already, but doesn't say nothing to us. Nothing special. Let me save the game, by the way, since I like this conversation. But you know, you can die, and I don't want to do all the things all over again. So I guess let's go. Finally, the union boss, one of them, since they are two brothers. But yeah, finally something. I don't know why, but I think this is the wrong brother to talk to, okay? But it's something he gotta know. Ooh, look at this place. What is that? You hear that? Someone is writing. The coffee in the giant thermos is still lukewarm. In fact, look at that. Wow, a star made of pellets heating up. This is the big boss. Now there's something else in the room. Let's check the room first. Wow. He seems fat. A taxidermy fish that tells time. Ooh. Let's can I say something to my friend? Let me see.
Yes?
No. So let's talk to the big boss here. Oh.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you.
Okay.
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
He's fat. I told you. So, are you in charge of the dock workers?
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by.
Oh.
Please, have a seat.
Oh. He knows us already. Mr. Dubois. Finally, I know how I call myself. I know my surname is Mr. Dubois. Thank you, Herbert Clare. I already like this guy, okay? First of all, I can sit down and rest my fucking legs. Second of all, I know my surname now. Thank you, Herbert Clare. I love this guy already. Thank you.
I'm Everett Clare, head head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
Okay, the man relaxes into his chair and continues.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
Alright.
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
Okay.
You go ahead, detective.
Nods at you, then the chair.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like this situation. That's for real.
What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Take a seat. I'd rather stand. Why are you calling me Mr. Dubois? Let me take a seat first.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
He gives you a sly wink. So, remain serious, yeah.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting
What?
on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world.
Come
It's
on.
violating your backside.
Give me this. Okay.
By the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say.
Yeah. Stupid guard. I hate that.
This should take care of that nonsense.
He points to a giant novelty check on his desk. It's absolutely comically huge.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Whoa.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
I need it. But I will not take it. He don't buy me. Okay? With his money. Okay? Wait, you know Gart?
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
Okay.
With a grin, he points to the checker game. It's like you're on a game show. At least don't thank him for it.
Thank you, Everard. Take the comically large check. Take the keep it, I'm good. Leave the check. You can take the comically large check and show it up your ass. Number 3. Keep it. I'm good. Oh, wow, I was making wrong.
Okay. I respect a man with principles. No handouts then.
He crosses his arms on his ample midsection and sinks further into his chair.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun.
Ooh.
Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
This guy knows too much about me, okay? And I don't want his help. I don't fucking want his help. I don't need that. Why is he doing this? Why is he covering? What is he hiding? Hey, fat guy. I am the investigator. I am the one who wrote the script. So, thank you. I don't want your help. I don't give a fuck. I want to solve the murder case. I want the truth to come out.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun.
Yeah.
The world is swallowed by
Oh,
a black hole. of
Morale,
fear.
give me that.
Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
How do you know about my lost gun?
I know everything, Harry. Right now, I know that you're worried. Don't be worried. Everything's going to be all right. It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
Oh, computer. Hey, low. Wow, -2. The chair is killing you. And what I can do about that? -1 slide effect spooks. Oh. Can I don't know if I want to try this. It's low. But that doesn't mean I can't do this.
God, you're
Fuck.
sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're
I've tried, by the way.
aren't you? You're about to cry.
No, no,
because
no.
You lost your gun, and those children are gonna shoot themselves with it.
No, I'm not allowed to cry. Try to stay cool.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
What is this?
Fuck!
Mr. Dubois, he keeps repeating.
Give me that.
What is he trying to pull here? You
Wow.
need to cool the fuck down. Chill.
The morale is going fucking down. Thank God that I buyed one.
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry!
Oh, Harvey Dubois. That's my name. I know my name. Keep sliding down the chair like a yellow short. There's no hurries. Let your mind go to your safe place. No, keep sliding down the chair like a yellow shot.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something? Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
Maybe you could use your hands somehow, in a kind of throw-in motion, like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him. He's Mr. Dubois.
Nah, I'm as good as it gets, Mr. Dubois. I will gesture with your hands above your head. Oh yeah, man, I'm fucking great. Keep it sliding. Actually, this chair is uncomfortable. I could use that glass of water. I'm melting. #1. Nah, I'm good as it gets, Mr. Dubois. Vaguely gesture with your hands above your head.
Don't be dramatic. I can see your condition isn't terminal.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
Yeah, let me see. Breakthrough imminent. What? Oh, yeah, this thing. I did it. Right? Oh, that's new, by the way. The regular law official. I want to do this, but I need a point. So, yeah, let's see if I can. Maybe. I don't know. So, yeah, for now, let's go.
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Okay.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer questions.
Right.
It is about time to stop embarrassing yourself. Questions will help you regain some of your lost dignity.
So, I'm told the union is involved in the local drug trade.
What? Harry, how could you say that to me? You know I appreciate a joke as much as any Johnny fat guy, but I can't take slander. Are you actually investigating this?
No, I'm not lie. I can lie.
You've hurt me, Harry. Me, a friend. But you know what?
And gets over it in 2 seconds. Seems like it didn't really hurt him.
I trust you, like I trust all my friends. And I know you'll never talk to me about this again.
I'm not your
because
friend.
you don't want to wound me. So do what you want, and let's change the subject.
That's why I lied to him. I don't want to lie to Kim. Never. But to him, who gives a fuck about this fat guy? Who are you? My friend? Where? Fuck you.
He's hiding his real reaction beneath courtesy.
Okay, let's do it.
Thank you for your understanding. We will continue to do what we must.
Okay.
You too, Lieutenant.
You know, I like you, but you never were my favorite. I'm a Harry guy. I'm Team Harry.
Nice from you, but yeah. Hey, leave Kim alone. Kim is my guy. Fuck you.
None taken. Do we have anything else to do here, Harry?
Aren't you going to ask me how I got in?
Am I going to ask? Hell, Harry. You spin-kicked my strongest man in the face. I saw it from my window.
Yeah.
Would you ask a man like that how he got into your container yard?
I understand. I am a terrifying death machine. I don't even know how I was able to do that. You don't have a window. I don't know now. Let me try number 3.
It was a figure of speech, Harry. Of course I don't have a window. I'm in a container.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it.
Yeah, but some information that he has are like things that I did with my mind. How the hell can he know things that I did with my mind only? That's strange. You called me Mr. Dubois. Why?
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everard, I call you Harry.
That's what the hanged corpse called you. Harry.
Ooh. So that's really my name?
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you?
Whoa.
What are the odds of that?
Whoa.
I think the odds of that are very low.
It might be a good idea to hide your confusion. I mean, see what his game is first.
So my memory is fine. I'm just asking you.
So good to hear that, Harry. Apparently my sources were wrong.
Yeah.
However, if you did have a spot of memory trouble, I could help you out. With my big fat folder.
Words flow like a river of honey from his lips. I guess word has already reached him. No matter. No harm done.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
The lieutenant inspect Everard over his spectacles.
Mr.
Perfect.
Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Come on, I hate this guy.
Don't just jump to the folder. That's not smart. Shows you're on the edge. Do some probing first.
So let's get this straight. What is my full
It's
name?
Harry. Harry Dubois.
Okay, wait. I thought you are Harry Dubois.
No, I'm really not. You are Harry.
Okay, I like it. I can work with that.
And I can work with you, Harry. Now, what else can I do for you?
Do you know anything about my family? Do I have a wife or kids or...
Family? Harry, you're not a family man. There's not one peep of family in here. Unless you think you're a family man. Do you strike yourself as a family man, Harry?
Never mind the family.
Family, Harry, is the most important thing in the world.
What kind of cop does it say I am?
Oh, Harry, you are the most regular, traditional, by-the-book law official imaginable.
I just want to do my job, that's all. Hey, I'm not that regular. Check out my tie.
Now that is funky, Harry. You are a colourful fellow, not a boring stiff like this deceitful folder here implies.
Where did you get that folder?
Ah, this? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
Oh, God.
This translates into, haha, you guys are so corrupt.
Yeah.
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
By the way, I'm not corrupt. Maybe they are, not me. And I'm gonna unveil the truth, fat guy. This Everard Clare, I don't fucking like him, okay? And I even met this brother too. This brother is gonna be even unlikable if you ask me.
I'm afraid this is meant for Union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand. Please continue, Harry.
Have another look in that folder. 72% Ike. +1 Kim suspects something. +1 read the shipping folders before. Yeah, let's go.
As you
Yes!
folder, Everard covers it with his hand and pets it. He's hiding it from you because it's not a real RCM folder. It's just another one of those brown folders you saw in the file cabinet.
That's not an RCM folder.
Okay, Harry, you got me.
Fuck you.
This is from the Census Bureau, not the RCM.
Huh.
Those Census Bureau people are absolutely corrupt. You should do something about them.
I should do something about you, not them.
He got the name from the Census Bureau, and everything else from your actions here in Martinez.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Kitsuragi from the Census Bureau. Like I said, now I'm actually a very busy man, So is there anything else I can do for you, Harry?
Yeah.
That means he doesn't really know anything about you.
Okay.
A pity. The mystery of you will have to remain a mystery for the time being.
So the Census Bureau says my name is Harry Dubois.
Yes, that's what I said. Try to keep up, okay? Let's move on.
Let's talk about my lost gun.
Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching every playground, asking kids, grandmas, everyone. Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that. It's just a matter of time and effort.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Hold on, could you really hold my gun hostage?
Who knows? Only one thing is certain. If you work with him, you're going to get it back. And working with him might be the only way to do it.
Wait, the gun may have been bought from Roy's pawn shop. Have you men factored that in?
Yes, thank you for the hot tip regarding your lost gun, Harry. My men have indeed factored in that you pawned it. Now please, let the professionals do their job. Kick back, Harry, relax. I have
No.
great guys on this. You focus on what's important.
No,
Building our relationship for the good of Martinez.
no.
It did not come as a surprise to him. He might actually not be bullshitting.
I will not be blackmailed with this gun business. I don't care about my gun, keep it. Does this mean if I do things for you, I will get my gun back? You know what? I want the gun. Come on, a gun? That can be super helpful. So yeah, my friend Kim has a gun, but it doesn't, only a gun? That's not good. We need both guns, so let's try with. I will not be blackmailed with this gun business.
Harry, I was only trying to be tactful. A lost gun is a dangerous thing. I can't have it around in my neighborhood.
Oh, there's a lot of people I can say that have a guns, okay? Hiding somewhere. It's not only my gun. Come on, now my gun it's a problem. And the guns that already are here, drugs, trafficking and everything that is in here, it's not a problem because it's yours. The gun is a problem because it's mine. Fuck you, Everard.
Kids could be playing gun roulette with it as we speak. Teenage gangs could be arming themselves. Get a hold of yourself, Harry.
I assure you, we are working on locating the missing sidearm as well.
Excellent, Mr. Kitsuragi. That's excellent news. Looks like we have a friendly gun-finding competition on our hands.
I want to talk about the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here.
Oh.
That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to help, like I'm helping you with your lost gun.
I don't trust this guy, by
I
the way.
mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
I sense there's a but.
But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Okay.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
If come on, bad English. If he speaks the truth, because we don't know if he's bullshitting us, okay? Maybe he's saying fake things to us. So yeah, that's a problem. I don't trust this Edward Clare.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines. Incredibly talented at opening doors.
So what's the deal with that? Kim, is that true? Are we door opening machines?
I'm not sure I understand. If you're asking us to break down someone's door, it's not going to happen.
Come now. I just need you to go open a little door for me and leave it unlocked. A simple thing. absolutely nothing shady about it.
Does this jiggling ooze think he's going to use you? He's got another thing coming. Play his game, son, with your eyes peeled. He's going to slip up, and when he does, you're going to come out on top.
Why don't you just open it yourself? So, you know what? Yeah.
Harry, I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do. You look
Well-
like you could run around all day.
Well, that's true. He's fat, I'm not.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore I must occasionally enlist outside help. So what will it be, Harry?
Who door is it?
Oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. Nothing for you to worry about.
What do you mean by a weasel?
A loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no one is watching, they start acting foolishly.
He removes his glasses and rubs his nose. By the way, let me check out this. What is that? I've done more than something. Perfect! Look at how many tasks I did. I can say that I'm pretty good at this. And there's still so many to find still, but we are in a pretty good, it's alright.
Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. It's been such a burden on me, Harry. I just want this to be over so I can discuss business with you.
Why we can discuss without doing this? I bet you don't even know anything about the hanging.
Harry, my dear friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martinez.
So, I guess I'm gonna accept the tasks. Cause what I can do is, you know, if I don't accept the tasks now, it's like for now, you see. I don't know. Let's do this. I guess we have to do.
Fantastic, my friend.
No.
Just let me know when it's done and we can take our friendship to the next level.
All
You
right.
can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker too. He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing, Harry.
So what is this last
Just
thing?
open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna go in. For sure. Fuck you. So I'm looking into your shady brew.
I don't know what that means, Harry. Shady brew? There are so many moving parts in my operation. I can't keep track of them all.
Oh, come on. This guy first says that he can track everything. I am the big wig man in this town, blah blah blah. And now he can keep track of everything. Don't he said 5 minutes ago that he has everything under control, and now he can't keep track of everything? Come on, you are in something, big fat guy.
You know what? Don't even tell me. Whatever it is, do it. Surprise me. Just one thing. If you can, make it even shadier.
He sincerely has no idea what you were talking about. And he doesn't care either.
I met Joyce, the company representative. What is the container that's outside your office? I met Joyce, the company representative.
Oh, that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see. I hope you're getting along.
Okay.
One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here.
Just pals?
We're all trying to do what's best for Martinez. Don't feel like you can't cooperate with her because you and I are such good friends and I'm helping you find your lost gun. I'm not a jealous guy.
So, what happened to the previous negotiation, Mr. Gaumont?
What do you mean, Harry? Nothing. I let him go.
He made concession for the company in previous negotiation. Why would you let an ollie like that go?
He's an old man, Harry. I wanted him to spend more time with his family. God knows how long he's got left.
You called him a midget.
Harry, I have little people in my organization. I would never call someone a midget. What is this? Honestly, I'm beginning to think you're a midget, Harry.
What?
I'm only kidding, Harry. You're not a midget. No one is. We're pals.
It's hard to say if he really lost his temper, or if this is another one of his tricks. This man almost never angers visibly.
Joyce said the previous union leader vanished under suspicious circumstances.
Vanished? Harry, the woman left her casserole in the oven and couldn't make it here in time for the voting. Oh, did I leave my casserole on? Better go home and check. The election can wait. When she got back, the whole thing was over.
Wait, there was no mention of a casserole from Joyce.
Funny, Joyce didn't mention any casserole.
Harry, Harry, Harry. Do not fixate on this little matter. Maybe it was a rabbit stew, or a hairdryer, or an iron. The point is, her heart wasn't in it. Mine was.
You say so. I don't trust this guy. So why haven't you let her in to see you?
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a way. Any good negotiator would. And I just don't have anything to discuss with a bad negotiator.
He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that.
So, thank God that I put a point into volition. This is helped me so much. So, okay, let's talk about something else, I guess.
Of course, Harry. Let me just assure you one more time. It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this Joyce. This is a completely transparent organization. I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret.
He makes an all-encompassing gesture. By the way, he respects my privacy. I don't know how can he respect my privacy if he's the first that know everything about me and was spying on me, if we can say so.
Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything. Everard doesn't mind.
Let me see, is everything going good? Perfect execution, yeah. So let's go.
It is rather interesting to tell people things about each other, isn't it? It was nice telling him about her right now. This is weird. Not nice weird, but okay.
So, what's in the container that's outside your office?
My dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbour. I couldn't possibly remember what's in all of them.
There's something special about it. It was attached to the Kvalsund crane.
Harry, you smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a precious resource, and I don't have enough of it to count containers with you.
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go about opening the container. You should at least try convincing it.
So...
My dear Harry, there are literally millions of Harry, you
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go about opening the container. You should at least try convincing it.
And how? Everard, I'm going to leave now, but we might talk again later.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate.
Wow. He's drawing and pulls out a plastic card. Thanks. I was wondering how I'm supposed to get out.
Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white union man. Take care, Harry.
What? I don't want to be a union guy. Wow. Experience.
The 15th in the...
Yes. What is gonna give me?
Because there was The 15th Indo tribe was comprised of 8 kids from Forberg and North General.
Look at this.
Running from wild dogs in the valley, hiding scents under rocks, and stealing clothes off clotheslines. And sometimes even the copper wire.
Plus 10 cents for every green harp clicked.
May have
Yes.
been one of them. This must be a childhood memory. The 15th Indo tribe was your Indo tribe, set to rule in Cylinder. The rest of the kids are dead now. Car accidents and drug overdoses. Only you remain.
Okay. That's pretty good if you ask me. Yeah. Do I have some skill point? How many? Oh, 64 experience. Almost. So open apartment door for Hevrard. So Hevrard asks you to open the basement door behind the greenhouse in the backyard to intimidate the occupant. Do you want to have to do what you have to do? Sorry for my bad reading. Sometime. Hevrard has promised to give you info on the case in return. Okay, get the key from the vessel door from Manana. Manana is pretty much everywhere, I can say. So let's go. I want to open that container, by the way. That's something that for sure I want to do. Absolutely. So I want to go inside the door, by the way, that I'm gonna crack open. I want to check out, okay? But the problem is, you know what? I don't want to... I don't know, maybe he knows if I do that, okay? Because he knows everything. Maybe he know, and then when I come here, he says, "Why did you go inside? I didn't tell you to do that." And maybe, I don't know. Maybe I should simply do what he tells me to do. But I don't want to do that, if you ask me. So let's talk to this guy now again. Maybe something else happened. Oh, hey mister, I knew it would be back to talk with old Leo here. Yes I did. It's likely Lady Larich said when she's opened a bathhouse in the basement of my apartment building. They can only get so far before they can like to get back. And a lot of folks really did keep coming back. So Leo, in the future, can we keep this greeting shorter? Nah. I had some question for you, if that's not too much trouble.
No trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all. It's like that old saying goes. Wisdom withers if not shared. And old Leo is always up for sharing.
So I guess nothing here. Not for now. But yeah. We're gonna talk to him later. Maybe he can say something else to us. Maybe in the near future. Let me see, can I... No, I already opened this. Oh, this. So we need to go essentially back, right? Where we need to go? Can I go here? Oh yeah, I do. Can I open this now? I don't think so, right?
You're back before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
Persuade the door to open. Wow. This is good, but I need at least one more point to rhetoric. Well, it's not for now, but I want to open this. For me, this is important. I think this is super important. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like there's gonna be like drugs inside or something like that. So let's go now. Yeah, it's working. Yeah. Pretty good if you ask me. Now what? Where can I go? Here? Yeah, that's a possibility. And there's other places here, right? Like, well, I can't go there. Let's go, by the way. Let's go back. Yeah. It's good, by the way, that I refused the 25 real. At least for me, if you ask me. Let me see, there's a hand that I can pick something.
The file cabinet stands steady as ever.
Let me see again.
Hundreds of documents and the same materials being... You already went through all of these. The drawer slides shut.
Well, nothing. Absolutely nothing. And this, let me see, something's changed. Because I know, it's still interactable.
Payphone hangs mutely.
Okay, nothing. I've tried at least. Let's go. By the way, let me check the item. I get a card, I didn't check it. So let's check this now before, you know. Let me see. Whoa, it's raining pretty bad. Oh my god. At least I have something, I have the coat, right? This jacket. Yeah, it's better than nothing, I guess. And I have a hat, and yeah. Let me see. What did I get? By interact, maybe? I can? Oh, no. It's a tool? No, it's... There's no card here. Apparently not. It's not here, so alright. Let me see. So let's go. Alright. Let's talk to him.
So, how'd you like our harbor?
You've been in there, he means. Talked to the boss man too, probably.
Was nice enough.
It's but
Oh
a rest
no.
area on the path leading to
Come on!
the plains.
I chose the wrong thing. I don't want to choose that, but
Right.
yeah.
You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk.
Everett said you have a key to a door.
A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
He said it belonged to a weasel.
Oh, say no more. I got you. I got that key right
Yes.
here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
I saw an opportunity and I took it. I am a hustle grinder. I heard something about a weasel and it didn't sound like a local polar weasel. If you know what I mean. I'm not opening this door for myself. I'm opening it for all working men. I'm not really doing this for political reason. Number 2. Let me see.
Polar weasel? Oh, I know what you mean. I'm pretty sure he's actually Occidental, though. So you're going to be committing fratricide, my racist friend.
Oh,
What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the whirling and rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartmentalized. Means we
oh.
keep out of each other's business.
He's the blue door? I don't think so. But that's important. That's a door behind, oh, where the corpse was hanging out, right? That's important. By the way, I'm not a racist. My racist friend, what up? Hey, fuck you, I'm not racist. I don't want to be. So, what? I hate racism, okay? So, okay. Okay, let me see. So, you have the key. The door is behind a greenhouse in the yard. A basement door. Perfect. I see that maybe already. So, what am I supposed to do? Okay, continue.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really, truly matter.
These gatewayers off into the distance.
None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
Anything else I should know about this task? This weasel person? When he'll be home?
I'm more of a philosophical dog worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
Come on, the man takes a big sip from his
He means
flask.
he's not going to tell you because he doesn't know. But he will shoot his mouth off with you now that you're working for Everard. Who he is and what they're fighting for. This is interesting. Ask him about the Hardy Boys.
Actually, do you know anything about the Hardy Boys?
Los Hardys? They're an independent militant group. A bit too high-strung, but it comes with the responsibility. They're sort of like you. Preserve the rule of law and all that. Except it's Eberhard's law. But really, they're just like you.
Why are you striking?
We're negotiating our share.
Your share?
Aye.
He seems pleased with himself. Wait, so not wages or pensions or...
This stuff, they already covered.
Shouldn't you be grateful then? It's a lot more than most people here have.
Never grateful. Were we ever grateful, we'd have nothing. You fight for every piece.
So how large a share would you like?
All of it.
Oh,
However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part in the decision-making process.
okay.
This seditious talk sounds like communism. Just so we're on the same page, communism is basically wanting to kill the rich people or deporting them to a labor camp in southeast Grad. But don't say that out loud if you're a communist.
So the boss man Herod, what can you tell me about him? Are you a communist?
No. I don't think I'm a communist. Seeing something of value and saying I want it all to myself is a much older and simpler notion. No science to it at all.
So you don't think you're a communist? Okay,
Even
you don't
a
know.
child can think it. The only things holding someone back are I can't and I shouldn't.
Right on, brother. You shouldn't take what's not yours. Right on, brothers. Okay.
Just the way the world works, boyadero.
So the boss man, Everard. What can you tell me about
I
him?
think it's best you make up your own mind now that you've met him. In my eyes, he is a capable organizer and a decent businessman.
What does bossing the union entail anyway?
I guess you kind of get to be the village chief. He oversees the harbor, makes deals with the owners or other relevant parties. Watches out for his own.
So,
By that, you mean corruption?
fact.
By heavens, why would he not be corrupt? We live in a harsh and disordered world, see? And in this world,
This word?
the old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know it. Appreciate it even. He is, personally, not too lavish.
So that desk seemed lavish to me.
He is reasonably lavish, sure. That's his prerogative. It's not like you want a saintly demeanor on a corrupt motherfucker. That would be a manipulative illusion. Besides, there are no non-corrupt systems in the world anyway. And moralism is the most corrupt of them all.
This man has political theory, and it has not failed him today.
So, you seem to have spent a lot of time thinking about the political situation.
Sure, I've had the necessary free time. Fortunately, there's always time.
The look in his brown eyes conjures up an understanding. For him, having command of his time is the most important thing. It all comes together now. The way he speaks about scabs, his general attitude. He's a follower of a 500-year-old Franco-Nigerian Boyadero code, itself an appropriation of Vespertine cool. That of a noble peasant or a traveling herdsman. True to yourself, independent in your actions, loyal to your friends.
So, I don't know. Maybe I am a boyadero?
No,
What if...
no. The
Okay.
man sits on the railing, his hands reaching far and wide, yet it feels as if he could effortlessly go even wider, if need be. An endless torrent of time.
By the way, it's raining less now, finally. So, any idea who killed Hangman?
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
The Merc was hanged with a very specific type of cargo belt, one often used in harbors. it had the word Vermilion written on it.
What a thought. Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Unless they were pushed, of course.
Pushed how?
Your dead guy was an enemy combatant.
Hold up. What does that mean?
He was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts.
Did you kill him?
I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men, with all sorts of skills.
He means a more violent faction could easily take care of such a thing.
Understood. This has been of limited use. Still, thank you.
Okay.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search. Sure, I'm glad it's not my search.
He takes a sip from his flask. Okay, so good talking to you. Gotta run. Wow.
It's clear you like the hard stuff, Bruta.
The what? Sounds like my stomach is growling.
Evening falls. The time has come to take the vow.
Vows?
The vows are blood and flesh.
What is my lower intestine going on about?
Lower intestine. The term is metabolic and circulatory system.
Okay, but what's the hard stuff?
Fascism, Bruta.
What? What is fascism? Fascism? Though?
Many things, but it's mostly about trusting your gut. Who does your gut tell you is the source of Revachol's problems?
I told you where my circulatory system?
Quit stalling, Bruta. We're talking about the weakest, worst, most insane thing. The weak link.
Foreigners?
Yes, them. But also, women.
Woman?
Women. Men of war. You don't like them. They're insane. Their idiocy needs to be scrubbed off this world with rubbing alcohol. Woo men need to go back to the fucking kitchen.
What?
That's what fascism boils down to. The rest is also important. But the main thing is that woo men need to know their place.
Am I having some kind of stomach seizure?
Stomach truth. You're having a stomach truth.
Stomach truth? Why am I getting
Because
this?
you've said the hard things that others won't say. The good things, you've said them many times.
Fascism sounds so bad though. What if we call it something else, like traditionalism?
Okay, yes. Let's
Okay.
call it that. Good thinking. That sounds much better. Traditionalism. You like the sound of that.
So, okay, stomach, I've made up my mind about fascism. Proceed to the judgment.
You're going to keep your views, right? Keep your views, Brota.
I will keep my woos for the glory of the Revacholian nation. Absolutely not. I'm not going to be played by an upset stomach. Yeah.
There's a slow, painful growl from your intestines, knocking on your alcohol-engorged liver.
Okay.
It is one of betrayal and disappointment.
Okay. Alright. So yeah, now what? I can talk again to the fat guy here. It's not fat, come on. The big guy.
Went native on the chief, huh? Those ballerina antics were reckless. Should have just punched him in the throat again.
Wrong. You did the right thing with Measurehead. The ballerina antics won you the fight.
Okay.
Let's talk about our right to work.
Well, I said... So... Here, can I do something else, maybe? Let me see.
The lorry's stuck in the traffic jam. This big...
Yeah, that's what I want to do before they close. Yeah, let's fast, please. That's what I want to do. Let me buy... Oh, what is this?
Damn, that felt good. Your heart's pounding nicely. You should tell people to fuck off more often.
Yeah, Kim, I think I should tell people to fuck off more often. It felt really good. Fuck yeah, motherfuckers. Let's say that's to Kim.
Not as a general rule, but that one was justified. Better to get the lay of the land before telling people to fuck off.
Yeah, fuck yeah, motherfuckers.
That's the spirit.
Okay.
Never forget.
Experience.
The whole world's a wooden house, and you're a goddamn flamethrower.
Yes, I am. I'm king. So let's go here. Let me buy one, one morale thing. One thing. I don't know how it's called. But yeah, I don't remember. But yeah, let me buy something. 90 cents. So give me that. Now I have a little bit of money.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
Okay.
What's that magazine she's reading?
Oh, that's new. So before we go, what is this Frit?
I don't know. Frit?
And what is Frit again?
A 7 to 11 grocery store.
Okay, so why is this written with 3
I
T's?
think they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
That's
The
true.
story goes that normal Fritta with 2 T's, a men's workwear shop in Vredefort, was already taken. So when Fritta Retail Inc. grew into a multinational corporation, they had to add an extra letter to avoid trademark infringement.
Copyright, huh? Copyright strike, like on YouTube, huh? So, yeah, Encyclopedia strikes again. That was the best choice I did. So, what magazine are you reading?
You mean this?
She looks at the cover, browsing a colorful photo of 2 girls kissing. What?
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
Stupid famous people. I approve this. Very futuristic. Tap on the girls kissing. Forget about all that. What is the fashion police feature? Point at the cover. I'm not even interested in that magazine. I don't know why I asked about it. Stupid famous people.
Yeah, they're kind of boring, but, you know.
She never finishes the sentence. So let's proceed. I have some question for you.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Does Frit have a warehouse in the back of the railing and racks?
A warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
Come on, give me something to work with here.
She looks up from under her brow.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
She turns back to her magazine without waiting for you to respond. Can you tell me anything about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
Did you know the man who died?
Not really.
Not really? Does it mean you knew him a little?
No. I didn't know him at all.
How long has it been there?
I don't know, really long.
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So, thank you for your help. So if I leave, what is that? Hey, I want to buy something, so how can I? What is this?
The
Oh,
tin
bottles.
machine stands in the corner.
Give me that.
Your bottles clunk into the...
Now, can I buy? Let me see. Maybe I need to click here.
A small cabinet
Yeah.
is filled with various medicines.
This is what I want.
Nasal sprays and blister packs.
Magnesium.
They all bear the same.
Okay, here. I hope
Give me
Saint
that.
Batiste makes you feel better.
So yeah, let's go out. That's something that I needed, just in case. Just in case, since the fat man let me lose 2 of them, at least I have a backup, okay? I don't know what happens if the morale goes to 0. And we don't want that, okay? We don't want to discover what will happen. Oh, I can... Ooh, there's money. If I click here, how can I go there? I can. Not from here, so let's go. Do what we're supposed to do. Yeah. I guess I need to go to the door where things, right? You know what? Next episode. Let me stop here. Let me save just in case. this is going pretty well. So main menu, let me exit, and well, I'm pretty satisfied with this gameplay today. This was pretty solid. Let me change the camera real quick. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. We see you all in the next video. This was good, pretty good if you ask me. Bye.